Alright, you guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Lay. We are going to do a collective reading. I trust all is well with y'all. I'm gonna see what pops out in the collective reading, but I picked up on the trend already as it is just doing the individual readings. Honestly, it's kind of like the same shit. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming out about like DNA tests and masculines needing to get DNA tests on these kids. Also, you know, like the karmic trying to like keep masculine from awakening, from reaching out to the feminine. It's like the same stuff. Like, if y'all look at the titles from today, it's all the same. I really could have just did like a collective reading, but it's all good. I got y'all regardless. Okay, so we're gonna see what comes out in the collective reading for today, y'all. And if y'all want to book me for a personal reading, please feel free to do so. I also do venting sessions as well, so keep that in mind, okay? Alright, Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors are calling in my divine protection at this time. I ask that you please remove and block out any low vibrational entities and any evil eye being sent towards me or my divine viewers. Holy Spirit, my divine viewers. I ask that you please guard my heart, guard my energy, guard my mind, my energy, my energetic field, as well as my intuition. Guard the messages I'm about to receive from my high vibrational collective. Holy Spirit, please show me what messages I need to receive from my high vibrational collective. And show you protection, clarity, as well as your communication. Show me what messages I need to receive from my high vibrational collective. I'll be the heavily resonated with my collective. Holy Spirit, what they currently need to receive, what going for, and show you protection, clarity, as well as your communication. Y'all are definitely light workers on your path, I'm hearing. So some of y'all could just be getting into like your spiritual work, whatever that may look like for you. And for others of you, you've been in it for a minute, you know. So depending on where you are, you're going to see different outcomes happening, you know. And timing is fluid. Energy is fluid. So nobody can tell you like, oh, well, it's going to take you this amount of time to get to this next level. Like, no. And I'm a firm believer. Like, nobody can tell you like, oh, you don't have to wait a certain amount of time for your blessing to come in, or you see your clientele and stuff start popping up. You may do the start the business today. You may be, you know, surpassing somebody else like in a week or two. You starting up your business. It just kind of depends on, you know, your personal story. But it is going to look different for everyone. If you already have your business, you can expect your sales to increase, you know. If you're trying to start your business up, things will be like easier for you to do that. It'll be getting lighter for you, you know, easier for you to be able to make those moves. But yeah, we're gonna hit the singing bowl, see what comes out. Okay, okay, so the higher y'all's vibration gets, the easier it is for things to flow to you. Ooh. Yeah, for y'all to call things in. I was hearing a song Sweet Life by Frank Ocean. So I do feel like, you know, that's what us collectively we're stepping into, you know. Whatever your version of that is in your head, I feel like that's what you're going to receive. So we're going to see what's going on. Mind you, now that's the singing bowl message. So sometimes the singing bowl message goes hand in hand with the message that I pull out and I end up pulling. Sometimes it don't. So just take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, y'all are we are in like this transitional time in our lives, you know, where things will be flowing easier to us. Like delays and blockages and stuff like that will be removed. Things will be picking up, you know, as we continue on our journey and continue along the way. Let me mix these up real quick. I'm gonna mix these. Okay. I just saw 444 today. See 444. 444 could be significant for y'all. Take it as it resonates. I thought I saw it, but I wasn't sure. So let's see. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors. I see baby mama drama here. Call your energy back. They're projecting onto y'all. Y'all don't let nobody fuck with y'all's vibe, okay? Like, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't, no baby mamas, no baby daddy drama. Like, no. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, I ask that you please show me what messages I need to receive from my high vibrational collective. What messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit, at this time? Tell me what messages you have for the collective, Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors. New beginnings. That's what I'm talking about. Period. New beginnings. What else, Holy Spirit? Third party interference. That's crazy as fuck. Because I was just thinking that, I was like, yeah, if somebody's trying to, you know, mess that up for y'all, it's okay. It's all good. It ain't gonna work. It's not. Bottom of the deck, we have insomnia. There's no rest for the wicked, y'all. No rest. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective? Clarify new beginnings, Holy Spirit. Oop. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, y'all are, look, it's going to be getting a lot easier, okay? Your finances are going to be, you know, getting to a really great place. You're going to be stable. Some of y'all going to be moving. Some of y'all going to be moving across the country. Some of y'all going to be moving with your kids. You know, it's just going to be like, everything's unfolding as it should unfold. Clarify new beginnings for my high vibrational collective, Holy Spirit. Some of y'all gonna be getting married. You have the King of Swords. I feel as though it's because you become better at guarding your energy. You know, it's like y'all could receive clarity like this. You know, if something ain't right, you feel it. Your body's telling you, your spirit's telling you, your mind, your heart, like everything is gonna be screaming at you. Like, y'all know how to cut things off. Clean cut too. Clean cut. It's like you're not gonna let nothing pull down your energy. Clarify new beginnings from a high vibrational collective. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. I'm gonna leave that right over there too. Clarify new beginnings. Have the Lover's card, the Emperor, and the 10 of Wands here. Someone was trying to cause burdens for you. Clarify this Emperor energy, Holy Spirit, for the collective. We got the 2 of Swords, the Justice card. I don't know which way this one could come out. Clarify this Emperor card here, Holy Spirit, for the collective. The Sun card. I feel like y'all are coming out as the Emperor. I feel like someone was trying to cause burdens for you. They didn't want you to be in alignment. They didn't want you to be in balance with yourself. If you do have kids, they didn't want you to be in a place where you're like, how can I say it? They didn't want you to be in a place where like you're able to provide for your kids by yourself. With the third party interference here with this 3 of Swords energy, it's also talking about, you know, like you being kept away from, you know, someone's trying to keep you away from these new beginnings. And that can be like the whole ball part, you know, like that could be someone trying to keep you away from a divine lover, someone trying to keep you away from like the blessings that you've been manifesting for your career, for your finances, from your child, from like whatever it is that you're wanting and that is for you and is going to continue to be for you, and you will be receiving. Someone was trying to like interfere with that. Clarify third party interference. You have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, they didn't want you to have your wishes fulfilled. It's not going to work. They're about to experience tower moments for trying to stop this. Clarify third-party interference from high vibrational collective. You have the 9 of Pentacles here, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. So yeah, I'm hearing like y'all came from humble beginnings, and things could have started really small for y'all, but it's going to blow up. Like it's going to get better quickly, you know? Sooner than you think, I'm hearing. Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors. But it's like some of y'all need to take your hands off the problem, take your hearts off the problem, take your minds off the problem, and just literally surrender it and give it to God. And that's when you're going to see changes come about. Clarify new beginnings from a high vibrational collective, Holy Spirit. Clarify new beginnings. You have it wasn't just about the sex here. depression kinks in, or my fault. I don't know why I said kinks, but kicks in. We have told them it's over. So yeah, for some of y'all too, like I said, this is like a variety of different things. New beginnings can be different, but definitely here when it comes to some type of divine lover of yours, yeah, because I feel like someone here, you know, they want you to understand like it wasn't just about the sex with you. I feel like that person is feeling they're feeling the grief behind their actions. And I don't feel like whoever this interference was, whoever they was dealing with, they're not with that person anymore. And for some of y'all, you know, with the told them it's over, it's just like they went to a really dark place after you left. And they could have been trying to like justify it within themselves or like do other things to kind of like preoccupy themselves, but it didn't work. Clarify new beginnings from a high vibrational collective. I called her your name during sex. Yeah, it didn't work. It could have been using sex to try to like, you know, do something different. It didn't work. We have gone to ancestors about you. Spiritual candles. We have ancestors not in agreement. Yeah, so it's like this person is like praying more or trying to pray for you to like praying for forgiveness. I'm hearing. What is this? At this point, I'm only with them, so you don't have it. This came out earlier as well. Somebody feels stuck, or they felt stuck with whatever decision they made. They felt stuck with this karmic that they was with. Clarify third-party interference from high original. We have marriage, babies, and homes. Yeah, things are coming into alignment because the things that happen between you and this person or in general, like with your new beginnings coming in, your spirit team, they don't agree with that shit. It's like, this is not fair. We have third-party interference. He or she tries to guilt trip me into staying. I'm coming back and I want it all this time. Yeah, this person, they ain't playing no games when it comes to you. They're coming back. You have don't focus on the success of others and insomnia. This person can't sleep at night. That song, Kehlani and Justin Bieber, I don't know what it's called, but they're saying, you know, thoughts of you keep me up at night. And that's what this person's going through. You have clean up your act. So it's like they could have, I heard tarnished too. So like their name could have been tarnished or their reputation, you know, whether it's with you or within the community, some type of way, this person's reputation was tarnished dealing with this third party. For others of you, in general, speaking in general with this new beginnings, you had people trying to tarnish your name, trying to exploit you for their benefit, trying to make people hate you. You know what I'm saying? And your spirit team is going to make sure that you come back around tenfold on that ass. You feel me? You have people watching you. And it's just people that's jealous. That's what I'm picking up here. You have traveling more. Some of y'all are going to be traveling more. But spiritually married. Whoever this is, it's like someone was trying to interfere with a divine connection. And your spirit team, they ain't going for it. Everything that's supposed to be yours is still yours, and you're going to get it. Let's get some higher self messages from a high vibrational collective, Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors. What messages do you have from a high vibrational collective? Okay. So we have perspective is a matter of where you stand. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. You are magically being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. And big dreams are built by those who do the work. So y'all continue to do what it is that you're doing. Make sure that you're viewing everything from a higher perspective. You know what I'm saying? Practicing forgiveness for your enemies as well. Because y'all have already stepped into like another, you know, timeline. And that's why all this stuff is like happening. That's why your soul is rejecting certain things, certain people, certain careers. You know what I'm saying? And just understand while all this is playing out, your spirit team, they got you, okay? But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Until next time.